wasn't so lucid.
I hear you've been busy. Certainly looks that way.
And for good reason. Finn, please show the Commander our latest masterpiece. Just like we practiced. Introducing... the Recollector.
Ta-da!
I'm not sure I follow.
That demon took a liking to you. After further analysis, it's clear why. It preys on unresolved stress, vulnerability.
Not that anyone is doubting your strength, but you've been known to carry the weight of the world. That's tough for anyone, even if they are you.
Luckily, we can use that to our advantage. If you gather your emotions with the Recollector, we can use them as a lure.
Right. When our demon senses potent emotions, it'll try to latch on. Once enticed, we can lure it from the ley line. Like tasty emotional breadcrumbs.
So your plan is to turn me into bait. How do I collect these emotional breadcrumbs?
You'll have to do some exploration, physically and emotionally. Places important to you should give strong responses. I know it's a lot, but we'll be there to help. And it'll be great prep for protecting your mind against further attacks.
You'll have to forgive my lack of enthusiasm for all this. But I'll do what needs to be done.
Today, folks. Kaluga still fighting.
Welcome to the city of New Panay.
Welcome to the Cantor Report. This is me, Ray, reporting live.
Hey, Commander. So, Kaineng, huh? At least it's convenient.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't mean to pry. I just... Hey, at any point, if you get worked up, I'm here. Dealing with this stuff is hard. Most people won't even try. For what it's worth, I think it's pretty damn brave to do this. And yeah, I'll be here. That's all.
Thank you, Yao. Suppose I should get started.
You said that. I can't change who I was, but I won't give up on who I want to be.
And who, pray tell, is that?
I don't know. Someone better.
Hey, how are you feeling?
Maitrin was selfish. Killed innocent people without a second thought. And I owe my life to her.
I didn't know her well. Our first real introduction was terrible. But I did get the impression she felt lost. Finding your place can be tough. She probably thought the Aether Blades were where she belonged. But then she hit a point where she realized what she was doing didn't align with the person she wanted to be. And she started thinking less about being accepted by pirates and more about being acceptable to herself.
Doesn't excuse her action. Not one bit.
Gods, no. She murdered people. Maybe just acknowledge that she tried to do something right at the end. Not everybody does.
Feel the fury!
Hey, Commander. Not a bad stop for my first time out this way.
Oh, that's right. Hopefully not the last?
We'll see. Never thought much about it. Never needed to. Until you, let's say, open the door.
That's one way to put it. Well, I should get to this.
Good luck. You hit trouble. You know where I am.
I can't explain what's about to happen, Champion. But I'll share it with you. this time, I've been searching for the purpose of the Elder Dragon. I think I know now.
Time to fight.
I no longer fear death.
Feel the fury!
Nari, I'm always with you. Zion and Champion.
How'd it go?
Watch Doreen hatch. She was one cute baby.
Nice. Well, at least you got a positive experience this time around.
When Aureen first hatched, I felt our bond instantly. Now it's hard to imagine life without her.
I guess that's how you know it really meant something. Losing it hurts. But it's worth it anyway.
Do you believe that?
Sure. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Just remind me once in a while, will ya?
aired enough for you up here? I'm not good at this, but I wanted to be here with you and, pay my respects.
I barely knew him. Then he was gone.
He did a lot of good in the time he had. That's for sure.
I can't see! Time to do some real damage. Replenishing. I could outrun a centaur. Don't have enough energy. enough endurance.
Trapped in this war. This legacy. I yearn for freedom.
I don't have enough energy.
Cannot turn away from this responsibility.
Feel the fury!
There is a kind of freedom in death. Is there not?
I don't have enough energy. One shot, one kill. Need help here! Hurts, doesn't it?
You okay?
I didn't know him long, but he sacrificed his life to save mine. To save Orleans.
Blast was expected to give himself for the world, no questions asked. He knew from the start exactly how his life had to be. He'd either live to fulfill Glenn's
Feel the
legacy,
fury!
die to see it.
Not enough endurance. I can't even imagine.
Yeah. Well, if anyone knew Blast, it was Orleans. Maybe he figured if his legacy was already set.
Need help here! Still standing. Barely.
you're okay. You still have the recollector, right? It didn't explode or...
I'm fine. The Recollector's fine. Though I should probably test out its other functions.
Oh, yeah, right, of course. But don't think you're walking into that gunk unprotected. Say hello to an old friend. An old friend who can withstand the elements.
You're letting me borrow Scruffy? Won't that be a bit tight?
It's the least I could do. Why don't you take him out for a spin? How's the fit?
My nose against the glass.
Perfect! Let's get some practice in. What's the situation? Any potential test subjects lurking around?
There's a bunch near some jade pools.
Beautiful. Obliterate them! Or, test out the non-lethal features. They're important too, but so much less fun. Enjoying yourself?
I'll admit, it's...
I don't believe this. At this point, we don't have the resources to compete with their appetites.
Yeah, by the time we lure the big guy to the surface, all those little ones will be tailing us. Especially when they get away from the commander. No offense.
What if we block the path as we go? Could Finn knock out some more walls? Bury them in debris?
Only where there's structural weakness. Those walls are solid. Even if we had something with more pizzazz, I'm not sure how safe it'd be.
Before you go blowing up the place, take a look through my storage crates. I brought a few extra supplies with me from headquarters. Sure there's something useful in there.
Come on, Scruffy needs a new set of shocks.
I could outrun a centaur.
Ooh, stylish. Though the print might be a bit loud for you, Chelmu.
And that cut leaves nothing to the imagination.
Shut up.
I could outrun a centaur.
Care to explain why the Brotherhood has an ancient
we have a
Kurzik
seal.
rune in its possession?
That's a start.
It was
Is anyone here versed in ancient
acquired
Kurzik
from
ritual
the
magic?
speakers.
Anyone?
Apparently, Tetra found it
I know
useful.
someone who
And
can
it's in
help.
our best interest to
Practically
keep
lives at the
useful
library in
things away
Arborstone.
from Tetra.
Really lose. Oh, of course. Of course. I mean, return it to its rightful owners when we can shove it in a damn crate.
Get off your soapbox. You may borrow it.
Park Cholma.
Look who it is. I was starting to think you forgot about me.
Sorry I've been such a stranger. Promise I'll drop by more. I have a lot more time these days. Well, except today. Long story short, do you know anything about ward spells? Say, well, I don't know, performing a sealing ritual?
New hobby to impress the ancestors? Ah, okay, let me think. You said sealing rituals? I don't have the incantations memorized by heart or anything, but during my youth, I have spent an embarrassing amount of time sulking around the library's occult section.
I can see it.
If I were you, I'd start with the Kestrel Archives. They have a whole collection on ritual magic. Bet there's something useful.
This is a place of refuge, not a den of iniquity. I'm glad Fury is alive.
Been a while since I checked anything out of the library. Don't tell Valeria. I'd never hear the end of it. Guess retirement's as good a time as any to do some reading. But one book at a time. Let's see what they got.
Imagine if the public got a hold of this. Pure. Oh, it's so exciting. Is it just me,
Ludwig's
or
Anthology
am
of
I
Ward
amazing?
Spells. A beginner's guide to casting, disabling, and basic incantation. Sounds promising.
Think there's anything on sealing incantations?
Probably, but we'll still need some guidance. Time to pester Valeria again.
Welcome back, bookworms. Oh, is that Ludwig's Anthology? That's a classic. Try anything out yet?
Well, we have no idea what we're doing.
Don't beat yourself up. This takes years to master.
Time is a luxury we don't have.
You won't become experts overnight, but with a simple spell and a competent teacher, you might pull it off.
How free is the rest of your day looking?
I'm flattered, but this is above my skill level. You'd be better off asking the steward of the Historical Society. She managed to disable wards on some Zoo Helpser relics. Not sure if she can cast or not, but she's a great resource.
It is good to speak to you.
Hello! What brings you to me today? I am a steward of truth and research for the preservation of Kurzik history.
We're new to casting.
Mine. All
sealing
mine.
wards, but it's, not going great.
How did you come into possession of an ancient sealing ward? They're highly uncommon.
It was, passed down to me by my uncle. A real jerk of an uncle. By marriage, no relation. But I want to learn how to use it, and Valeria said you're the person to talk to.
Oh, she's very kind. Though, I mainly practice in disabling wards. But some basic sealing work shouldn't be a problem. Now, you'll want to speak clearly, with intent. Visualize your desired outcome.
Easy enough. I seal this pass before me. 2 worlds, once whole, divide, and...
Time to do some good damage. I've been waiting for this.
Your delivery is a bit stiff. Say it as if the voices of all your ancestors who mastered this art now speak through you.
I'll try to do that. Okay. Clearly with intent. Whew. Visualize. I seal this pass before me. 2 worlds, once whole, divide. Withstand all wandering evils, and guard what lies inside.
Good, good. Now, you'll need to assist your friend. To bring the ritual to completion, you must arrange each conjured orb in the shape of the rune you're casting.
I could outrun a centaur.
That's it! Oh, you did splendidly. And to think, you've only just started out.
It actually worked. We're not a bad team, Commander. Well, I think we're ready to go take this one out for a spin. Thanks for your help.
My pleasure. Blood relatives or not, I'm sure your uncle would be proud of you.
Don't know about that. Though he was actually helpful, for once. In an unintentional sort of way.
Ready for more.
able to get the seal working?
Yeah, I managed to conjure it, but it took a few tries. Plus, I had help.
You prepared as best you could given the situation. Everyone has. How are you doing, Commander?
Ready to put all of this to rest.
You can say that again. If everything's set over here, I'll go alert my crew. We've got siege turtles ready to mobilize by way of an old Luxon mining passage. Help you lure that thing to the surface. We'll head through first, clear things out. Then you come through and seal those exits. You need me? I'll be on comms.
Need some backup? Finn and I...
Stay with your friends. They need you. Oh, and, Detective, when you're done with that seal, it's yours. You're the one who knows how to use it, so do what you will with it. Good luck out there.
Same to you.